You call me on the telephone, you feel so far away. You tell me to come over, there's a
Hello, hello.
Hi, good evening, everyone. So, starting is the first step towards success, and congratulations to all of you because you have taken that first step by participating for this hackathon and showing up here. I know that all of you were awaiting this moment and were as excited as we are. So, it gives me immense pleasure to say that HackDefine 2022 has officially begun. Right now, I would like to introduce all of you to who we are and what HackDefine is all about. So, HackDefine is the heart and mind of coders comprising of people who have designed this damn beautiful website. Yes, I'm talking about hackdefine.com. If you haven't binged it out till now, then definitely go after this orientation and have a look at it. Officially, starting, HashDefine is a non-profit organization which conducts technical and non-technical events across colleges and aims to give life to coding culture that promotes learning and is motivated by a fascination for new technologies. Moving on to what HackDefine really is and what it stands for. HackDefine is the first official hackathon which aims to help newbies gain confidence to code as well as help those who are new in the game to already sharpen their skills. HackDefine intends to bring together learners and mentors and help the hackers who join us for this one of a kind event to build a community, learn, code, and grow together, emphasizing the importance of open learning and the viability of open education solutions. We intend to provide a place where thoughts and ideas flow free. I would now like to move on to something that is really important for all the participants to know, and that is the timeline of this hackathon. Rohan, if you could please show us what the timeline for the next 2 to 3 days would be. Okay, so starting today, we had an Ask Me Anything sessions by the mentors at 4 p.m. And I hope all of you joined and asked all of your doubts regarding whatever you had regarding how to begin with the hackathon and how to go about it. Right now, we're having the opening ceremony with a 10-minute session dedicated to two of our sponsors. At 10:30 p.m., we would have some kind of games and fun activities so that all of you coders are engaged and have fun by side, developing your projects. The schedule for tomorrow would be at 2 p.m. The founder of HashDefine, Piyush Saxena, will have a session in which he would brief you about web development. At 4 p.m., you would have an Ask Me Anything session with the judges. And at 9 p.m., you would have a session on DevOps by Pratham Krishna. On the last day of the hackathon, at 4 p.m., the hackathon would end, and at 8 p.m., the panel of judges would declare the shortlisted teams after careful evaluation. There are also a panel of mentors who you can go to ask your doubts and any questions that you would have or any mentorship that you would need regarding this hackathon. Moving on to something that is really important and the people who made possible, and that is our sponsors. So Moralis Web3 is our title sponsor. Moralis Web3 is a leading web development platform that offers everything that the user needs to create, host, and grow great apps in one place. It allows you to simply interface with an infinite number of external projects, chains, technologies, and chances to grow. BiggBrains is our power sponsor. BiggBrains develop digital products such as website, mobile apps, and payment solutions with cutting edge latest technologies and provide digital solutions for all your problems with feasibility study of each and every requirement on a high scale solution. Moving on to our O1 sponsors, which are DevFolio, whose mission is to help create a thriving community of builders who love making things. They are hosts of India's largest hackathon, In Out, and India's largest woman only hackathon. And next over one sponsor is Polygon, which is a decentralized Ethereum scaling platform that enables developers to build scalable, user friendly apps with low transition fees without ever sacrificing on security. Moving on to our O of login sponsors, which are Tezos. Tezos is designed to provide the safety and code correctness required for assets and offer high value use cases at both the protocol and application layers by leveraging technology languages like Camel and Michelson, which facilitate formal verification, a practice commonly used in mission critical industries. Cello, which is a fully EVM compatible proof of stake layer 1 protocol featuring a fast ultralight client and built in stable coins collateralized by crypto and natural assets. Filecoin, which is a decentralized storage network designed to store humanity's most important information. POS United, which promotes the spirit of hacking, tinkering, and writing code not only for profit but for fun and to build quality software for public good. Coding Minutes, which was started as a mission to provide affordable and high quality coding education for everyone. It provides pocket friendly courses with interactive content, top notch instructions, TA support, projects, and assignments. Our OFN sponsors, which are Eco3D, VoiceFlow, DigitalOcean, Geeks for Geeks, Discarded, Rosenfeld, and Little Travels. At Sign would be our swag sponsor. At Sign is a team of internet optimists committed to make the internet a more human place where privacy is a fundamental right and everyone owns their data. Now that you're aware and got to know about our sponsors, the timeline, and what we are and what we do at HashDefine, I would now like to move on to a quick brief session by our title sponsor, Moralis, and Yusuf would be here to guide us through that quick brief.
Yeah. So shall I start?
Yeah, Yusuf, definitely.
Okay, cool. So let me just share my screen. Okay. So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining, and happy to have you guys here. So I'm Joseph from Moralis. I'm the head of community engineer, and basically I help out people. Our community and our clients in terms of those who want to integrate Moralis within their Web3 application. And if you're a blockchain developer, basically you can relate because like building application within the Web3 space is a very challenging stuff, and usually the space itself moves very quickly because there's a bunch of technologies that pop up here and there. So that's where Morales comes in. We are basically a Web3 development platform that offers a bunch of set of tools that can be used for you to build something, to build Web3 application as fast as possible. And our offering includes SDKs, APIs, nodes, and boilerplates, and etc. And you can check us out in our documentation right here by clicking in here. And you can basically then get started to build your application really quickly. And as you can see, if you want to like build your application, so you need like authentication with MetaMask and Wallet Connect and a bunch of other wallets, then you can definitely do it right here. You can check us out like from the Web3 authentication, and we offer a bunch of integration with wallets such as MetaMask, Wallet Connect, Web3 Auth, Magic, and etc. And as you guys can see, all we need is just one line of code like Moralis.authenticate. So it's very, very easy to do. Instead of like, if you guys know using MetaMask or Wallet Connect, you need to install individual SDK first to do that. And it's very hassle, and you need to understand what's going on within individual SDK. But with Moralis, everything you can do it within one application. We also have our APIs, which offer uh, this one is Web3 API for like EVM integration. So this means like uh, if your application needs to read data from different kinds of EVM, then we offer such kind of support. So suppose you wanna get some like block data, or like data block data, or maybe like more important one is like I'm sorry. Uh, Okay, sorry. Uh, or maybe like more importantly, if you guys want to get some token information such as ERC20 token metadata, and then maybe NFT metadata or NFT owners. information, you guys can just like copy all this information right here, which we already provide the snippets in JS, React, Curl, and Unity, and copy it within your application. And in a few minutes, boom, you can already get all this data indexed from the blockchain within your application, and that makes it very easy for you basically to display your data uh, within your application. And there are a bunch of stuff as well, such as like database. We also provide that in case you need it. Cloud Code is for serverless functions. And then in the file section right here, we have IPFS integration in case you need uh, to upload some files into the decentralized network of IPFS. And the last one, the big one, is plugin integration. And what I mean by this is we offer a bunch of plugins to help you to integrate with a lot of with a lot of DeFi protocols such as DEXs or Fiat on ramp. I can show you guys right here really quickly what we offer. So here you go. So we have several that you guys can use to integrate within your application. First one is Fiat on ramp, which is to include fiat to allow your user to buy crypto with fiat within your application. 1-inch integration for DEXs, OpenSea, Rarible for marketplace, Covalent to provide more APIs, and Pinata is for IPFS. And of course, there's going to be a bunch more integration and plugins coming in the future. Uh, so yeah, that's it. And as I mentioned just now, we also offer boilerplate. So instead of like building your application from scratch and installing the SDK and importing the API and etc., we figure out that all Web3 application, they need the same thing. They need authentication. They need to fetch user portfolio balance. They need to call smart contract and add transfer functionality. So that's where we come in to provide the boilerplate. So you don't need to start everything from scratch. You can just like download one of this boilerplate depending on which marketplace, and then Web3 social chat app, Web3 social media, and etc. And here it's quite a while loading. But as you guys can see, this is what it looks like, and it offers a bunch of features right down here. So you can just clone this application really quickly, and you will have all the functionality within your application, and you can deploy it basically within 5 minutes in any hosting platform you want, such as Vercel, Netlify, or maybe like you want Web3 version such as Spheron or Fleek. All those things work. And yeah, since this is basically a open source project, of course, whenever you guys have any idea, you can also contribute uh, and add some features within it. So the whole community basically benefits from your contribution. And yeah, basically that's what Moralis is. Definitely, like if any of you have any question during like building hacking something using Moralis, you guys can always contact us through our Discord or forum. Discord is usually through this moralis.io/slash mage. And in here, you need to sign up, subscribe for the newsletter, and there will be given a link for the Discord channel. And there, basically, I'm going to be there and my whole team, and we're going to be helping you guys out almost 24/7 whenever you guys need any technical problem in your hands. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Yosef. As all of us know that Web3 is an up and coming technology, and that is why platforms like Moralis are so important for us right now. Thank you for
Mhm.
briefing us about all of what it is. Thank you so much.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Thanks, Yashika.
Thank you. I would now like to move on to our power sponsor, which is Big Brains, and I would like them to take a quick brief with us.
सॉरी है ना थोड़ी नॉइस आ रही होगी मैं बाहर हूँ तो फिर टीम पे और अभी ये सिर्फ टीम है हमारी या क्या है मुझे ब्रीफ मिलेगा क्या मुझे लगा
Actually, your audio is not really clear.
ये अभी क्लियर है क्या थोड़ा बेटर
Yeah, it's better.
या ओके तो कैन आई गेट अ ब्रीफ ये हमारी टीम से सारे टीम मेंबर्स हैं या दिस इज
This
अ
is
हाइस्ट डिफाइंड
actually
टीम या
this is actually the opening ceremony for HackDefine, which is a hackathon which would move on from 6th of May to 8th of May. And right now we're briefing everyone, all the participants, as to what they would have to do, and the timeline, the judges, the sponsors, and all of that. I've done all of that, and I would like you to take a brief session as our power sponsor.
I'd like to add, Chandra. So, uh, in the meeting there are uh, the team, and we are live on YouTube. The participants are seeing it live on YouTube.
ओके ओके तो मैं जस्ट ब्रीफ रखूंगा बिकॉज मैं बाहर हूँ थोड़ा तो जस्ट कीप इट अ ब्रीफ तो अभी हम लोग लाइव जाने वाले हैं क्या
No, we're live already,
अभी
so you
लाइव
can start.
okay so hello everyone this is Chandraman today from BiggBrains Private Limited. You can say we are a small community of tech people like you guys. अब हम लोग let me come to India के हम लोग करते क्या है बेसिकली हम लोग एक कम्युनिटी आप बोल सकते हैं एक छोटी सी कम्युनिटी बना रखी है जिसमें कि आप जैसे लोग मेरे जैसे लोग बाकी जो लोग होते हैं हम सब जुड़ते हैं इट्स अ कंपनी इट्स अ प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी है ओके बट वी आर अ कम्युनिटी ऑफ पीपल जो कि कुछ करना चाहते हैं लाइफ में ठीक है उनके कुछ ड्रीम्स हैं वट एवर दे वांट मतलब थोड़ा टेकी साइड के साइड होते हैं तो उससे रिलेटेड लोगों से जुड़े हुए मतलब वी आर अ टीम ऑफ सच काइंड ऑफ पीपल so let me come to our business. So what we do, we are into payment solutions practically. We develop many kinds of payment solutions like payouts and payments. There are many clients of us. We already delivered 15 to 20 payment solutions to our clients. Okay, in Delhi NCR, and many clients are also interested by which are working with us. Okay. After all, अब बात करते हैं थोड़ी सी मैं हैक डिफाइन की तो इट इज अ लिटिल बिट यू कैन से एंगेजिंग थिंग जो थोड़ा सा मोटिवेट करती है मुझे लगा कि वी शुड पार्टिसिपेट विद हैक डिफाइन क्योंकि टीम है जो चीज को ऑर्गेनाइज कर रही है मैं रियली वांट टू थैंक एवरीवन कि आप लोगों ने इतने अच्छे से ऑर्गेनाइज किया है पूरे के पूरे सेटअप को पूरे के पूरे लोगों को प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड कर पा रहे हैं जिससे कि वो लोग अपने स्किल्स को आगे दिखा पाएंगे और आगे बढ़ पाएंगे तो जो कि बिग ब्रेन्स का भी मोटिव है बिग ब्रेन्स भी ये चाहता है कि लोग अपने स्किल्स को दिखाएं स्किल्स के साथ जितना बेहतर कर पाए प्रोफेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म मिलना चाहिए लोगों को देखिए स्किल सभी के पास होती है कहीं ना कहीं वो नहीं होती है तो वो हासिल कर लेते हैं बट एक मोटिव होता है कि सीखना चाहते हैं जो लोग उनको एक प्लेटफॉर्म की जरूरत होती है और हैक डिफाइन इनमें से एक प्लेटफॉर्म है इट इज द फर्स्ट टाइम जो हैक डिफाइन हो रहा है मैं होप कि आगे भी आने वाले टाइम में बहुत अच्छा करेंगे और आप सभी लोगों को भी मैं बिग ब्रेन्स की तरफ से बिग ब्रेन्स की पूरी टीम की तरफ से आप लोग सभी को आई वुड रियली वांट टू कांग्रेचुलेट कि आप लोगों ने थोड़ी गट्स दिखाए आप लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया इसके अंदर पार्टिसिपेट करना एक रोल निभाना इज अ बिग थिंग देखो अब आप में से कितने लोग जीतेंगे नहीं जीतेंगे उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता फर्क पड़ता है कि आप लोगों ने पहला स्टेप लिया आप इसमें आए और आप आगे बढ़ेंगे आपको जो भी एक टाइमलाइन रहेगा आई थिंक 48 आवर्स का रहेगा जो भी am I right Jessica?
Sorry?
It's a 48 hours hackathon am I right?
No, it would actually continue from 6th of May, that is today, from 6 p.m. to 4 p.m. on 8th of May.
Almost 2 days.
Yeah, almost 2 days,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. तो ये जो आपके पास देखिए अपॉर्चुनिटी है अभी मैंने भी अपने टाइम में काफी पार्टिसिपेट किया मैं भी हैकाथॉन्स में गया हूँ लिटरली बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला मुझे भी और शायद उसी का नतीजा है कि आज बिगेस्ट डेवलपर कंपनी, हमने कंपनी बनाई, एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाई इस तरीके की जिसमें आप जैसे लोग जुड़ पाए और आगे बढ़ पाए। तो मैं भी आपकी तरह ही कभी मतलब दूसरी चीज़ का प्रोडक्ट किया क्या है का, तो आप लोगों को भी मैं बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करूँगा। आपको मैं बोलूँगा कि आप पूरा अपना 100% दीजिएगा, अपनी पूरी कोशिश करिए। देखिए जीतना नहीं जीतना इट्स अ डिफरेंट पार्ट ऑफ स्टोरी, तो कोशिश करना द मेन थिंग, मेन इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग आई वुड रियली सजेस्ट। कोशिश करो आप अपना पूरा दीजिए, 100% दीजिए। हाँ लेकिन एक चीज़ और बोलूँगा, जो सॉल्यूशन है प्लीज जो भी प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट है उनको ध्यान से पढ़िएगा, उनको क्लियर रखिएगा प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट्स को, आप उससे भटकिएगा मत। और जो भी आपके फंडामेंटल्स है, जो भी आपको बेसिक्स आते हैं, आपको उससे स्टिक रहना है। आपको उन फंडामेंटल्स का यूज करके प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट से गो थ्रू होना है, उसके बाद उसको सॉल्व करना है। ठीक है, तो प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट से आई थिंक इसमें प्रेजेंटेशन भी काफी इंपॉर्टेंट होती है। जब आप एक प्रोडक्ट बनाते हो, एक चीज रिप्रेजेंट करते हो, तो प्रेजेंटेशन इज ऑल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट। तो जब भी अगर आप कोई भी प्रोडक्ट बना रहे हैं, किसी को समझा रहे हैं, अपनी टीम से एंगेज कर रहे हैं, तो आई वुड रियली सजेस्ट कि आपके पास एक स्टोरी होनी चाहिए अपने प्रोडक्ट की। ठीक है, सो दैट अगर आप किसी को उसे इलेबोरेट करते हैं कि व्हाट इज दिस, व्हाट इज द प्रोडक्ट, आपने क्या डेवलप किया है, आपके पास एक कहानी होनी चाहिए ताकि सामने वाला समझ पाए और लिंक हो। अगर आपके पास स्टोरी नहीं होगी ना, आप कितना भी अच्छा प्रोडक्ट बना लो, अगर सामने वाला उससे कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाएगा, तो आई डोंट नो कि मतलब वो कनेक्शन ही सेटअप नहीं होगा, तो आप कैसे आगे बढ़ पाओगे। ठीक है, और ऑल द बेस्ट फ्रॉम बिग ब्रेन्स। बस इतना ही बोलना था मुझे, आप कोशिश करिए, अच्छे से करिए, फिर मिलेंगे हम लोग। अभी ऑल द बेस्ट।
Thank you so much for coming with us and joining us, CM Sir. Uh, as you mentioned that HackDefine is a platform for newbies, and I would urge every one of you, even if you're not that good at coding, even if you're new to coding, to come up with ideas, to come up with solutions to the problem statements, and all of that and all of the resources are available on hackdefine.com. So if you have any questions or any doubts, you can go there and check it out. Hanji. Sir, you're on mute. If you could unmute.
Okay, am I audible right now? I just
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to add one more thing. Yeah. To add one more thing, participate करें कि आप लोगों ने टीम बनाई हुई है। I don't know आप लोगों ने कितने challenges फेस किए हैं टीम बनाने में, लोगों को जोड़ने में। कभी किसी ने हाँ बोला होगा, ना बोला होगा, कभी मुश्किल से नहीं बोलता है। टीम बनाना, एक टीम, कई लोगों ने हाँ बोला होगा स्टार्टिंग में, शायद पीछे हट गए, ऐसे भी हो सकता है, और कुछ लोग होंगे जो भी जुड़े। अल्टीमेटली क्या है कि आप स्टेप लीजिए, तो आपने ले चुके ऑलरेडी। मैंने भी अपने टाइम में ये चीजें करी थी, मैं भी पार्टिसिपेट कर रहा है, मैंने भी कई सारे कॉम्पिटिशन में गया हूँ, नेशनल लेवल पे भी गए, काफी आगे बढ़े। अब मतलब यू कैन से कि काफी कुछ हम कर पाए इन प्लेटफॉर्म की हेल्प से। तो बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है, आप 100% यूज करिएगा प्लीज। आप मतलब जितना दे सकते हैं ना अपना दीजिए।
I think there is an issue with Sir's internet. So basically, what he was trying to say is that all of you should step forward and step out. Like all of you would have made teams already. So like, don't be afraid, don't be scared. All of us are new here. Step out and give solutions to the problem statements, and all of the information regarding that would be available on hackdefine.com. So please check it out. And if you still have any doubts or any questions, all the mentors and even all the team members are here with you and available to clear those doubts. And with that, I think I would like to wrap up this session, and I would not like to waste your time because I know that all of you would be too excited to work on your projects already. So I would like to thank you all to listen to me, to come here and be a part of HackDefine. So all the best for the hackathon. Do your best. The main motive of this hackathon is to learn from your mistakes and work on your shortcomings. So I'm going to wish you all the best for your future and hope that you rock the stage on this hackathon. Thank you so much.